What's up, motherfuckers? We got Nito versus LVis.
Losers semifinal, excuse me, finals.
It is losers finals. I have so many things to update at one time, and I'm too drunk to do all of them at the same time.
B is not gonna kill.
Escalera!
Oh!
Oh! We know, Lisa. We turned it on at the right time.
You goddamn right. Hey, Super Bell Bro saying this Meta Knight's super nice. Just so you know, it's the best Meta Knight out of the IE. Getting that tech and keeping his life for at 134. Meta Knight with Rage should be able to make something happen.
Hey,
my bad. Side bet?
Yeah. Anyways, back to the match.
I was gonna say, you trying to take advantage of me? After all that age, I helped you lose.
What?
It's like unproblematic.
Nah, I'm on my problematic shit right now. I'm too involved with the Smash scene to not be problematic. I'm a PR analyst. That's problematic enough.
You said MAGA?
What?
Trying to get this motherfucker canceled immediately. Hey, yo, Ark is out here showing his legs. Get this motherfucker out of here, man.
Dude, I have to deliver pizza in 100 degrees. I'm not gonna wear fucking pants.
You know what's crazy? The one thing that I've never done in terms of like work, because I've done car audio, I've done photography of like expensive cars, I've done restaurants, I've done fast food, I've done retail, I've done expensive retail. The one thing that I've never done is deliver pizzas.
The tips are good.
I've heard.
And like never having to pay for my own gas is kind of hype.
That's super hype. Especially because probably when you aren't at work, you aren't fucking going anywhere. I've seen your room, bro. I've seen your room.
Yeah. The most I go is to a tournament, dude. That's like 7 hours.
I was joking. But I did see your room. You don't have enough on your walls. You need more floating shells, bitch.
That's true. I actually thought about getting some the other day. I say the other day, but it was like 2 months ago.
They're way easier than you think. So, one of the things and one of the tenets of being an adult is you need to have a toolbox. Do you have one?
My roommate has one.
You need one. And get that immediately.
I just borrow one.
No.
We don't need 2 toolboxes.
You think he's gonna be your roommate longer than he is.
If I move, then I'll get my own toolbox.
You're gonna want your toolbox immediately. But even more importantly than that is an electric drill. Damn.
We don't have one of those, but we do have an air fryer.
A who?
Air fryer.
Air fryer? Why is that comparable?
I don't know. Clearly, you don't own an air fryer.
Hey! Lower your fucking tone. We just sent ours in for fucking renovations. Alright? Lower your tone. Of course we have a fucking air fryer. It fries with air. That's the whole thing. That's the whole shebang bang. Alright, Eric's saying, Sam, slide me on the SoCal PR.
That's the young E Dizzle right there.
Why you say that so casually and normally? Yeah, that's E Dizzle. That's my man. And, hey, yo, shout out 45th and 6th. Too many bitches. Not enough hoes.
That's the young Geezy.
Hey, yo! Yeah, young E Geezy. No, it'd be E Reezy. Cyclone? Oh, yeah, that's it. E Dizzle? Nah. Nah, that's E Rizzy. That's E Rizzy.
Right there.
E Dizzle is crazy. Is SoCal PR the end of June? Yes, it actually is.
You want it to be, Monty.
Don't listen to him.
It's not. It's second June.
It's end of June. Because that's actually Q2 of the year.
Yeah.
I actually looked it up because I was curious.
That is true.
Oh, is he teabagging?
I don't know. I didn't see it. I was supposed to.
I'm minding my own business. I'm yawning with it. I'm not too worried about it, Monty says. I want more players to be on the PR. Monty says that because he thinks he's guaranteed on the PR.
Dude, Monty's the opposite. Everyone's like, oh man, it should be 20 people. It should be like 15 or 10. And then Monty goes, put 50 people on that motherfucker.
He should. Bro, Ryu would be a monster if he had his Smash 4 Nair, Jakku says. How do you feel about that?
Ryu's already a monster. People are figuring out how broken he is. Like, finally.
Shaku
This
Nets.
is just so good.
Shaku Nets exists, so I don't think anybody should say shit.
Like, what was the tournament where Icon did better than every other Shoto when he did with solo
Genesis.
Ryu? Yeah.
And they even had the fucking grudge match and everything.
No,
And
like-
Ike was like, hey yo,
The Vendetta Andres.
the Vendetta Andres.
Show match?
You know, I expected Vendetta to win.
Really?
Absolutely, he's black.
I would bet.
I root for everybody black. But
I mean, that's fair.
in general,
I would have bet on Andres, though.
I was like, Vendetta talks a lot of shit on Twitter.
Dude, Asamo at Invitational?
Asamo makes Ryu look like a character not like way better than he actually is. If that's the top potential of what Ryu can be, I'm scared of him, for sure.
I like that people are starting to consider Ryu better than Tetsuya.
It's been that way for a while.
Has it really, though?
Yes, because like we said a little bit earlier with Nito and him playing Ken, because he knows he can mash on people that don't understand the matchup, it's the same with Ryu. Like, Ryu knows his win conditions and everybody else doesn't because people don't usually play Ryu. So if you're playing to the player outside of the character, you're gonna get your ass whooped. And I love this play here from LVis. Oh, my bad, commentator skirt. I was enjoying it because he was kind of weaving around the shield, crossing up with the dash attack, doing everything right, and got caught in one poor moment and got his stock taken.
It be like that.
It do be like that.
These motherfuckers don't think it be like that, but sometimes it do.
You're hairy. Got it. I was super. My bad. I had to know because I was like, I bet you he has the, what do they call it? Taco meat? What? That's what it's called.
I've never heard that.
You're young. You're 23. I'm 30. I got 7 years of hose on you, my brother in Christ.
Why did you do that, though?
Because I wanted to, because whether or not.
Give it your all.
All right, yeah, no, it killed, and that's that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Please do. It was unfortunate. However,
Did you up in front?
Nito over LVis looks nasty. However, LVis on Smashville looks a little bit better because of how comfortable he is in close quarter situations and how well LVis does in offstage interactions. However, we're seeing Nito doing what he usually does. All right, and LVis kind of controlling the space, like I said, and it comes with without fear of focus attack because Nito can't comfortably go for it in this situation. However, all these trades were not in LVis' favor, going down a stock, and 82 on Nito. He's almost at rage percentage. Ooh, but great back air there, waiting out the focus attack, and does drift in to make sure he doesn't get punished too much for doing the the cyclone. However, this regrab is gonna get punched with a down tilt. However, is not able to make too much out of it, just a back air sending him back off stage, and LVis needing to get back. Ooh, and wow, what a shuttle loop there. Does not get everything out of it. Oh, and this punish is gonna put 55% on him. Oh, and wow, what a dimensional cape there, punishing a very laggy landing that was weighted, and it was baited by the focus attack that, of course, Nito does to make sure he has a safe return back to Earth. 100 on LVis, 9% on Nito. 9% on Nito. Needs to figure out what he wants to do to turn this around, not die to a Tatsumaki Senpukyaku. Unfortunate there. And LVis trying to approach. We might see a little bit of desolation in the player camp as well. That's unfortunate because LVis has been playing this so well and trying to figure out what pressure he can apply off stage, but the up air from ledge is doing a lot of work. And of course, we're seeing that LVis is getting away with a lot of work because of these multi-hit moves of his fair and his back air, whiffing the grab, and of course another focus attack because Nito has a stock to play with. The Shaku Net's going underneath Metaknight. All right, some footsies here in neutral. Ooh, of course, the LVis back air to down air. But unfortunately, mistiming the Shoryu to get back to stage. And LVis, not only on his last stock, but kind of figuring out his last measures. It's unfortunate. Nito, run back against Big Boss seems only so sure. Trying to call out that air dodging. Great stuff there from LVis. If LVis can play a very tight game, something can happen.
He can do this in one interaction. But now if he jumps into that back air.
Lower your tone, brother.
No.
Lower your tone.
Sorry, you little bear.
Please, get off the mic entirely. 3-0, Nito over LVis. Looking really good.